welcome back to 7 Days to Die Starvation mod. Hal here, and yeah, so I think we showed this to you yesterday. Basically, we've gone ahead and upgraded the holding area, or I should say our hiding area. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we need to get some stuff done. And some of the stuff that we need to get done is going to be gathering some of our resources, because I need more wood, I need stone. And since we have been able to go over here, since we did go over to the trader yesterday. Well, I guess for you guys it'll have been on Monday. On the way back, after I cut the video, I was coming back and I actually had to divert down, and I noticed that there was some flat space over here, so I went down. There's a small area over here, and this is the Ostrich Hotel, a popping pills, and then a gas station. Now, I didn't loot any of it. I just basically ran through the town really quick to go take a look. And got chased out by a bunch of zombies. I mean, there was like 15 or 20 zombies in there. It was kind of funny. But we haven't found an area to start really building in. We do have the town over here that we already explored a little bit. We do have the area down here that we've explored, but we haven't really explored anything over here. And I'm thinking there might actually be something over in here, just based off of the way that we can kind of see. Let me bring up an arrow here. You can kind of see what looks like a road over there, so I'm thinking that that road may lead to something useful. I'm not sure. But what we're going to try and do is to get enough materials together that we can start building the mini bike. None of this is respawning. So for this, we are going to need quite a bit, actually. Now, we actually have what we need to build the chassis. What we're going to need are the handlebars, the seat, and, the seat, obviously. And then we're going to need a motor and a battery. Now, the motor and batteries we're only going to be able to get out of either a working stiffs if we find one, or if we find a wrench. And I don't have a wrench, so we're going to see if we can make one, because I believe you can, yes, you can just craft one if you can make forged steel. So we just need plastic, iron, and steel. Now, do I actually have, let's see how many points we have skills-wise. Okay, so for steel smithing, we are going to need 30 points. So I need a couple of levels. We need to get our construction tools up to 40. So what that means is that we're going to have to use basically a lot of stone axes and shovels to get our construction tools up. Actually, do stone shovels count on that? Stone axe, wrench. So no, it's just the actual building. Okay. So we're going to be using a lot of stone axes, and yeah. Oh, and it looks like we have a random horde spawn. No screamer, just a random patrol of zombies. As long as there's no screamers in there, I'm not really that worried about it. It's kind of funny that we have basically a morning horde. They're bringing me my newspaper for the day, right? The Shambler Times. All the news that's fit to print, and just about as dead as the printed. Yeah, whoa, hello. Where'd you come from, buddy? You weren't there a second ago. And you were just the angry shambler over there, so we're not too worried about you. Go ahead and grab loot from you. And another one down. Okay. Not too bad. It's been, we're getting the zombies under control a little bit. Now, for those who remember, if you look over there, you can see what looks like a little barrel thing buried into the hillside. That's a spider spawner. I have not found a way to destroy those, but you're supposed to be able to, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be a strategic placement and usage of high explosive. So, but for the time being, we are going to continue looting up stuff here in the area. We're going to give that a wide breadth because we do not want to be dealing with more spiders. I've had more than my fair share of them. In fact, I think I may have even finished the dang spider quest. Let me check that really quick. King of the Spiders. No, I need to kill one more spider, and that'll give me 2 skill points for doing so. Those are 2 skill points that I am honestly not in a hurry to claim. Alright, so you have an idea of what we're going to be doing, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut so I can get some of this resource gathering done. But yeah, so far we're doing pretty good, I think. Of course, having said that, yeah, it's been a long day. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut, and we will be right back. And we're back, and I just ended up killing another spider, so I have now completed my King of the Spiders quest. Let me see what we've got going on here. King of the Spiders, yay! So, I think that is it for the spider quest, thankfully. If I don't see another spider in this game ever again, it will be too soon. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, so I wanted to talk to everybody about the new schedule we have going on starting this week. You're watching this, should be on Tuesday. Had to stop and check that for a second. Basically, what's going on is I'm changing up the way that the recording and live stream schedules work. Previously, I was doing 2 episodes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with live streams on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday evening. Now, the Friday live stream at 7 p.m. U.S. Pacific Time will continue as normal. In the new schedule, though, what we will be doing is we will be doing videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the 9 a.m. release. And then we will be doing a live stream in the afternoon. And depending on the day, it could be anywhere from between 11 and 1 p.m. Basically what we were doing for Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am going to try to keep it around starting at noon. Let's do this one. Simply because of the fact that it's easy for everybody if it's kept consistent. But that's early enough to allow folks on both sides of the pond to catch the videos if they choose to. But you also have the option of coming back afterwards and watching it later at your leisure. So, you know, it works out either way. But it's also early enough for me that I can do a couple of hours, you know, instead of just doing a couple of half-hour episodes every couple of days. This way you end up with a lot more. However, you will get more of the background work like this, where we're going out, you know, just gathering supplies, getting some basic crafting done, the things that we used to do off camera. Because I'm finding with Survivor mod, well, specifically with this Starvation mod, some of the gameplay progression is a little bit slower because you have so much more to do. There's they've added, you know, multiple points between the starter stuff and the high tier stuff. So I'm going to end up doing a lot more in the way of, I guess you say, prep work. So what I'm going to do is the Tuesdays and Thursdays videos, the afternoon videos, will be Starvation mod stuff. If I do a live stream for the game, what I will do is where I leave off at the live stream is about where we're going to pick up when you come back to the video. It'll be probably the next full in-game day or major task or whatever it happens to be that I'm working on at that point in time. So that way you know what to expect. So if you want to see more of the behind the scenes and, you know, have a chance to interact, talk, hang out with folks, you know, definitely catch the live stream. If you're looking just for more of the actual gameplay progression, then you'll catch the videos. Now, the live streams in the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday slots, the midday slots, will not always be 7 Days to Die. We've got a couple of new games that are coming up this week. By the time you're watching this, I am probably doing something with Conan at that point, including live streaming it. I will be setting up we will have a multiplayer server set up for the Broken Ankle crew. We will be doing the weekend live streams just like we have been. And we may be doing some different things with that. I'm not sure exactly what the full plan is, but we will have a server, and it will be probably closed for the most part to the public. But I am thinking that we will allow the subscribers and community on the server. So if you are not a subscriber already, definitely make sure you do subscribe to the folks in Broken Ankle. That way we can get you in there if we open up the server to the community, or at least to the larger community. Like I said, we've got some ideas on things that we want to do on the server, in the way of, actually doing a little bit of the PvP stuff. But again, there has not been a formal plan as to what the full idea is for that server at this point. But as soon as we know, you will know as well. And I hear Zom. I saw a tryhard crawling this way. Oh, there he is. I have to say, as long as I don't get the spiders, I don't worry about the rest of the creatures in this game. The spiders are the only thing that I've really found that I don't like. The jackals, I actually ended up fighting one of the jackals on the way back from the trader because, as you know, I was poisoned and envenomed, so I kind of was limited into how fast I could move and how much stamina I had. So there was a jackal or hyena rather, I should say, that attacked me. Well, it aggroed me, and I saw it coming towards me, so I started backing up and moving as fast as I could. Did I? No, missed him. And he's down. Okay. Love the bleed effect on those things. Okay, let's go ahead and loot him up. Definitely need the raw meat. Need the hides as well, so that's why we're doing a little bit of hunting. But yeah, the thing took something like 6 headshots to kill, on top of the other shots that I was putting into it, just into like the body and such. Man, I tell you what, the stamina system in this mod is way, way brutal. That's a bear. We do not want... Oh? Hello, nurse. Hey, bandage. Thank you. Okay, that was odd. Apparently she just decided to respawn there. Okay. So, but yeah, as I was saying, the hyenas were a lot stronger than I was expecting them to be. And I did find a German Shepherd on the way back. Unfortunately, I did not have anything to tame him. I didn't have my taming whip with me. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to try and tame him. But based on the way that my luck was going with that portion of the game, I doubt that it would have happened anyway. I probably would have ended up killing him. So it's probably a good thing that I didn't try. Where'd that other deer go? Where's my venison on the hoof? Looks like the deer got away. Alright. Now, did we clear this house? I don't remember if we actually went in. Yeah, we did go in and check, because that's where I got my cooking pot, I believe. I think. Yes, I think we did clear this. But it doesn't hurt to go in and check again. One of the things I do need to do is to start... Yeah, see, I've already cleared all this. Okay. That's fine. As long as it's already been cleared, that's all I'm worried about. I do need to start setting up a defensive base for day 7, I should say. I want to say day 14. Woo, getting ahead of myself there. So what we're going to do is, I think for the live stream tomorrow, for Wednesday's live stream, we will do a bit of horde prep for the day 7 horde. What I'll do between now and then is to just go ahead and get stuff crafting so that we have the spikes and we have some blocks and stuff put down. I did go ahead and make, I don't know, like 125 rebar, and then I remembered that I don't have the cement mixer, and the trader that we have access to doesn't have the workstations. So I was really hoping for the Trader Joel's to be there and not just the other one, the one that we ended up with, the Frontier trading post. Would have made things much easier because the Trader Joel's having both the workbench and the cement mixer there. But you know, it is what it is. You make do with what you got, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and throw all this in here. We got some of that. I actually ended up with more feathers than I thought. Lots of salad. Shorts. Let's wear those. Helps bring your temperature down, which is a good thing. Alright, so we've got stuff everywhere. I still haven't done any real organization yet, unfortunately. Paper over here? No, paper's over in the other one. Paper's over here, yes. So, and then the rebar frames I was talking about earlier. Drop off some hide. Now, I did have those leather schematics that we found very early on, so I have gone ahead and... Didn't I? I thought I made the leather armor. Did I not make the leather armor? I may not have made the leather armor. Because I think... Oh, what I was doing cloth. That's why I went out and... On the way back, I basically gathered a complete stack of cotton and converted it over, actually almost 2 complete stacks of cotton, and converted it over into the cloth. And between all the clothes and everything that I found that I was scrapping, I was able to get pretty much a full stack of cloth to work with. And so what I did is I was basically just crafting the cloth armor. So we do like the cloth head armor. And I was queuing up like 20 at a time or so, basically just to get the skill up a little bit. And let's see here, tailoring is up to level 4. Yay! We can get up to like quality 63 stuff. But the problem is that for what I want to do, it requires this, which is, you know, the actual leatherworking skill to make leather armor. Yeah, I know, me being silly, I completely forgot about that. So what we're going to do real quick, so I can make what? The gloves and legs. So we're going to go ahead and craft that. Go ahead and craft that. Now I don't have the schematics for the rest of this, unfortunately, which would be nice if I did, because I'd really like to make at least the chest armor, especially considering, oh, they did. They added the heat insulation back in on, crap. Alright, so that means that I am going to have to wear as much cold weather gear as I can find. Okay. Well, I should say heat reducing gear as I can find. Alright, so how's that doing for our temperature? So our temperature is still negative 14, even with both of these applied. Okay, that's good. So the tank top's giving us negative 10, pants are giving us negative 10, and helmet is giving us nothing. So if we get overheated, I will carry a grass fiber or leather hat with us. Basically the Outback hats, you know, the Stetson style hats. Those will drop your heat by 10 degrees as well. You can also use a poncho. Actually, can I make the poncho? If I have the materials for it. Animal hide poncho. That takes 20 leather or 20 animal hide. Either or works the same way. And I've only got 8. Okay, so let's move this down here. Move this down here and move this down here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I want to thank you for stopping in. If you have any questions, especially about the new schedule, let me know. I know that it is not necessarily the most intuitive system being used. So, like I said, I don't mind answering questions about it. Realistically, the reason I'm making the change is just because it allows me to not have to basically sacrifice, complete days to recording. Because I've been doing a lot of recording. I've been averaging somewhere in the neighborhood of, 12 to 15 videos a week. And as you can hear in my voice is starting to go out. So it's just give me a little bit of a break, because I am actually actively looking for full-time work as well. And unfortunately, that means I'm not going to have quite as much time to do the YouTube stuff as I would like. And so, well, just trying to balance that whole YouTube versus life schedule. See if we can kill this. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, out of the view, out of the view. Thank you. I hate that bug where you get stuck in the zoom. Oh. Okay. This whole arrows going through people. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, it's just trying to keep things balanced. Not only so that I don't burn out, but because, I don't want everybody to feel like it's just a video production mill. Because that's definitely not what I'm here for. I'm here to have fun and to share that fun with you. And I don't want to get in a situation where, none of us are having fun anymore. I don't think it's going to happen, but... Especially with mods like this and new games like Conan coming out, the old favorites like Empyrean staying on the channel, as well as some Space Engineers. And now we've got a couple of other new games as well. We've got the, was it Avarian or Avarian or something like that? the new space game that we've been playing. And we've got some new things coming up and down the line as well. There's Rock the Game that we should be seeing probably sometime in late February, early March, I think. And then some other games as well. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on the channel, and I'm just trying to get into a situation and a habit that allows me to keep bringing this stuff to you as quickly as possible and as thoroughly as possible, and at the same time, not burning everybody out. Anyway, I'm out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you again for stopping in today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, or you are new to the channel, I do ask that you subscribe. Not only do the likes and subscriptions, and even the comments really do help the channel to grow. It's definitely appreciated on my side, but it also lets me know very quickly and very easily on whether or not you're enjoying the content you're seeing. And if you're not enjoying it, well, one of us is doing something wrong. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all do have a fantastic week, and see you back here next time for more 7 Days to Die. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. More bamboo. We can do this. Man, this game is brutal now.